Gita Mahabir Wellness is joining us again today on The Blend. So not only are you an esthetician, but you're a licensed counselor. Talk about the type of mental health counseling that you offer, Gita.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's great to see you again too, Deb. Well, what I am is a licensed professional counselor, and what that means is that we treat individuals, families, and groups, and we diagnose and we formulate an assessment plan for treatment, such as mental, emotional, and various disorders. That would mean depression, anxiety, bipolar, and it's really good that this isn't much of a stigma anymore in today's society, that we can speak about it openly.
Yeah, and it's nice that more people are feeling more comfortable reaching out for those tools to help make their lives to a better quality, to create a better quality of life. And I know that for a long time, people were afraid to even talk about. I've been to counseling several times in my life. It's been so helpful for me. And I would always encourage someone to reach out and get the help that they need. Curious story, during the pandemic, a young person I know, 17-year-old, was not really interested in counseling, but had some issues. They were watching The Sopranos and went, oh, that's what it's like. I'll do that. And it's been very helpful for them.
Yeah, that's been so helpful lately, just making it so mainstream.
Yeah.
So it's more accessible. Well, what you need is to become a counselor, because there's a lot of people that are using that term counselor. So to make sure you know what you're getting is that we have to have a master's degree and higher. We have to go through an internship and also close to 2 years of a supervised residency. Then we can become a licensed professional counselor. And then we also accept major health insurance.
And now, of course, we can do telehealth. That's so much more readily available for everyone during this pandemic. Because not only do we have the normal stresses of everyday life and the normal challenges of mental health, but then we throw a pandemic, social unrest, and the economy on top of it. So
Yeah.
there's a lot to talk about in therapy these days. Let's give everybody a little look at, and this is a practice session. This is not an actual client. We'll give a little look at what a session might look like.
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
Good. How are you? It's good to see you.
Thank you. Same to you as always. So, how has your week been? Let's say your emotional temperature. For example, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 meaning very strong, unmanageable, very intense emotions, and 1 meaning very calm, serene, really manageable. You have a hold.
Sure. I wish it was a 1. This week was more so like a 5 or a 6. It was a little bit more stressful than normal, I would say. With stress, it's easier said than done to manage, but I'm doing my best.